thing. I said, okay, that's a lie. I never said I was going to stop being an alcoholic. In fact, I crossed over drunk. Happy New Year. Like, honestly, like, yeah, I don't know if it's something to be happy about, but like, it's a new year and people are happy, and so I will be happy with you guys. And in the spirit of the new year, I am kind of summarizing the things that have happened in my life that I think are worthy of being documented over the past month. Right. Okay, so number one, I plan on quitting my job. Yes, I got this job like, I think it's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks, 7 weeks since I started working this job, and I've hated every single second of it. Like, Jesus Christ, like, I was not built for this life. I mean, I already knew it. I knew from the beginning that like 9 to 5 wasn't for me. But I just said, you know what? I'm already here. Why not give it a shot? And I cursed the day I agreed to start this job. Not only, I hope my boss doesn't see this, but like, I don't really like his vibe. Like, with all due respect, like, he's not very respectful of your time. And Kini, like, I don't know, it's just a man, a narcissistic, manipulative IJGB man. Yeah, that's literally the summary. I'm not going to go in depth because he's a lawyer, he can come and sue me, but you get the vibe. I feel like if he was a better person, I wouldn't mind staying longer for this job, because it's actually very convenient. Like, there's AC in the office. We don't turn on the AC in my house because of like, Monday is fucking expensive, and so it's like, why isn't we spend like 20k in like, let's say 4 days? It's not worth it, so we just don't use the AC so we can like save units or whatever. Plus my AC is actually supposed, because I can't like when when they say we should not be using the AC, I see the AC, but like the AC is supposed, so I can't even use it if I want to. And I could get it fixed. I've been wanting to get it fixed, but I keep forgetting to get it fixed. So New Year's resolution: fix my AC. Yeah, I will fix my AC, Adrian. Why did I start? Oh yeah, so like, I'm just not really keen. Also, I applied to a job, and for the first time in like 10 months, I applied to a job and they replied me. Like, is that not so shocking? Like, I was so shocked when they were like, oh my god, yeah. But anyways, which I had like 2 interviews. I had an interview with the person that was looking for the social media manager, and I had an interview with the owner of the actual brand. And they gave me a task that was also submitted in January. I basically rounded up with the task, and now I'm basically waiting for feedback from the owner of the brand. And I'm really hoping I get hired, because like, if I get hired, because it's remote, it's mostly remote, but like, I have to come in for like, when the company, it's a PR company, so like when they're having events and like in-person meetings once in a while, I have to come in. But it's fully remote, which is amazing, because I cannot do 9 to 5. Like, I'm going 8 to 6, 9 to 5, because I can't lie, I'm supposed to resume by 8, but I resume by 9. I'm not missing anybody in the office anyways. I just don't like waking up early. I don't like waking up early dressing up in corporate clothes. I have to iron my clothes, because obviously I can't go to work with rough clothes. And like, also like, I don't like really like cooking to take to work. I did it the first day. After that, I never did it again. So I keep spending so much money on food that I could be spending on food, because that's really the only thing I spend money on. So honestly, I think it's also like, I'm a secretary. Like, look at me now. Not like there's anything wrong with being a secretary, but like, it doesn't really flow. I'm a creative, right? If I'm not going into film or that kind of thing, like at least media, like that's where I'm meant to be, not a secretary in a law firm. I can't, especially not for someone that like treats me like crap. You like, I'm not even, should I go in depth? Should I actually go in depth? They wanted me to wash fucking toilets. What do I look like? Do you know what is this? I was like, because initially when I came, mind you, he made the contract very vague, so I actually didn't even know what I was getting myself into. And he came, I was like, oh, one day he just came to the office and was like, oh, when I get to the office I clean. And I was like, I clean? Did you hire a cleaner? No, you had a secretary. But I was like, okay, you know what, like it's just me in the office plus him. It doesn't really come, so it's like it's not that deep. I'll just like sweep, maybe mop once in a while. It's not that deep. And then the toilet in the building, because like an entire building and our office is like is a section in the building. The toilet was nasty, and it was shouting at me one day because obviously I never cleaned, and the cleaner was supposed to come and clean it. It was very complicated, but it was supposed to be a cleaner to come and clean it, but it wasn't water in the building for a while. Point is, one day it just comes out, starts spazzing at me because of the toilet, and it was like, oh, don't I have toilets in my house? Why can't I clean? And I was like, I have a toilet in my house, and I do clean my toilet because I use my toilet. Why would I be cleaning toilet that I don't know who has touched? That place was looking so disgusting. Man, I never used it to anyone else use toilets. Then I come home or I do something that is a secret thing that I would never say out loud, except for like to my one person that I talk to a lot. But yeah, like it just wasn't like, why are you shouting at me? And I was saying like, I'm not cleaning that shit, like I'm so sorry. And he was like, don't speak back to me. Oh, and then he sent me a message about like how he'll forgive me because he's a merciful being. So manipulative. Anyways, to celebrate the new year and the fact that I've decided to quit my job, I will wait an ad. Doesn't matter. I will be king one. You know the thing, I said, okay, that's a lie. I never said I was going to stop being an alcoholic. In fact, I crossed over drunk, tipsy, kind of. Imagine this my first time getting like fucked up off beer. Like people used to get fucked up off beer, but I just think that, oh, you have to drink like multiple cans or multiple bottles to get fucked up off beer. But like I took two bottles of this and I saw the lights. That was insane. So yeah, recap. This is part of the recap. I stopped smoking, which is amazing. But like I needed a new vice because for some reason I don't know how to survive without the vice. So I started alcoholism instead. And I started this nightly routine that I'll come home, I'll buy beer, I'll buy fucking either suya or asun, or like get spicy noodles. And I'll just eat and like, you know, relish in the beauty of life. But then my ex was telling me that, oh, that's bad, and I was supposed to be doing that, and I was like, oh, fine, like I'm going to try to be better, and I'll stop. And I actually did stop, but because of Christmas/New Year's, my dad bought like 2 crates of beer, so it's like proximity, like it's right there, like there's cold beer in the fridge, free cold beer in the fridge. That's awfully convenient, and it's like when somebody is like, I don't want to call it an addiction because I don't think it's an addiction. When somebody's kind of growing a dependency on a substance, if it's right there, but I promise that once the crate finishes, I'm going to stop. If I want a crate of Heineken, I want a crate of Goldberg, and I don't like Goldberg. I used to take Trophy, but then I prefer this one now because this one is better. I don't know, I prefer Heineken now. So okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, what is number 3? Okay, so my ex took me to go and see a stage play at Terra Culture in VI by Bolanle Austin Peters called Fela Kuti and the Kalakuta Queens. I'm gonna tell you guys, I had the bestest time. Like honestly, like I'm going to make sure I try to go for more stage plays. I mean, tickets were like 5K back in here. I'm like, oh. Like I think that's like an okay price for like the quality of the stage play. I don't think it's a bad price, but can I afford it? I don't know. I don't think I can. So in light of that, I might not. But like, if I feel like splurging, that's why I was splurging. Like, it's like it was so good. I'm going to attach clips from the play onto here.
But you ladies too.
It was so funny. I laughed. I was engaged. Mind you, I get distracted very, very, very easily. I did not get distracted at one point during the entire play. I was hooked. Hooked me. And I really like that. While of course, like there was a lot of there was also a lot of focus on the women, what they went through, their tragedies, their happiness, their logic for being a part of the entire debacle. If you've made it this far, please subscribe, like, comments, like good stuff. Like, okay, now third thing. No, that was the third thing. Fourth thing. I am supposed to get me tattoo today. Okay, so my birthday is on January 14th. I turned 21, which is amazing because that means I'm finally legal in all countries on the planet. I don't like this hairstyle anymore. I'm taking my bone out. Okay, so that means I'm finally legal in all countries on planet Earth. Yeah, so like I don't know, like I'm excited. That means that like if I go to the US, I can get fucked up and it's not a problem. But like aside from that, it's not that serious. Like honestly, I don't really care. I wouldn't be celebrating it. But like if my friends want to come over and get fucked up with me, I am not opposed. In fact, that's actually what I want. But considering I might be working on my birthday, I don't know how that's going to work. My ex asked me what I wanted for my birthday gift, and I said I wanted a tattoo. And so I'm going to put a picture of the tattoo I wanted to get. So I was supposed to get the tattoo today, right? So because it's January 2nd, I'm supposed to be on holiday today, but my boss was like, oh, there was something I needed to be done that she comes to the office. I come to the office, he's not at the office. I'm calling him, he's not picking his calls. Point is, he never comes. So by like 11, I have things to do, so I just leave. I went to the bank first, kind of to block my card and get a new one. Then I also saw my friend and my other friend, and then I stopped at Chicken Republic. Initially, I didn't want to get Chicken Republic today. I wanted to get starch and banga with catfish. This thing, guys. And there's a particular spot, Miss Pam's Kitchen in Oregon. Salty. And so like I wanted to go and get that today, like after the tattoo, like as my reward now. Also I've been craving it honestly. Like I went with my dad like 2 days ago and I just want more. Like I can't get enough. And then that was my plan. But then my friend was like, oh, like I should probably eat because I hadn't eaten all day. I should eat before the tattoo because like it's not good for your body to weak. And I was like, okay, first. I was gonna spend 5-4 on fucking Chicken Republic. Only for the fucking studio to be closed. Like I went there, first of all the entire place was looking a bit run down, and then the door was locked, and then I called them and I'm like, I booked an appointment, like, and when you guys didn't reply, I called you to let you know, and you said I can just come in and you people will service me, and now I'm there and nobody's there, and they were telling me that, oh, like the person that's what I was supposed to do it close, etc. I should reschedule. So like I'm going to go tomorrow to go and get it done. I'm excited. This is my first tattoo, which is basically like my initiation into being a bad girl. Because I've been like really good. I don't really do bad stuff like that. Like I'm really chill. Okay, so I've actually gotten my tattoo. Yay! Really excited. It's like my very first one. And so I just decided to like, include it into this video. So that's why I paused it. So I'm just going to add like a couple clips from today. So back to the video. Okay, I think that's like most of it. Also, I'm dyeing my hair, not the full thing, because I'm really worried. Because I don't know English. Because I'm really worried about like ruining my hair and like it's drying. Also, like I don't really take care of my hair. I'm very bad when it comes to taking care of my hair. I'm very lazy, and I've bleached my hair in the past, and they weren't even locks. And I'm never putting a picture of what I looked like during that time out, but like my hair literally fell out, dried out. It was so fucking, it was horrible, that's to say the least. So I cut my hair, I started over, and I grew it. And then after like 1 year of growing it, I locked my hair, which is 2 years locked. Oh my god, that's number 5. I'll get to that. So I'm kind of like worried about like fucking my hair up again, because that would probably happen. But I've decided to just do like Like, do you get? So it's like I'm and my eyebrows to match, you get. Because to be honest, I'm tired of looking normal. Like, I just feel like I need to go back to my roots. I need to go back to my roots. Um, Before year three, which was when I started doing black braids, I was very much like color and like alternative kind of. Not kind of. I was alternative. I won't say I am. I feel like I still am, but like obviously it's just not as glaring because like I can easily pass for like someone that is not alternative, and which is not bad because like parents like you when you're not alternative. When you have septum piercing and you have pink hair and you have bleached eyebrows, they start saying you're smoking loud. I have one of my friends, she left the house. My daddy was like, "Does your friend smoke loud?" And I was like, ah, why would you say that? How do you know it's not me that's smoking the loud? Like obviously like stereotyping, profiling, etc. So the last, I don't know what number we're on, but I'm ending the video after this point. My locks turned 2 years old last month, which is amazing, and I'm very happy. I'm also very happy to be sharing this video with those who are watching the video, if you are watching the video. And I think that's because it's actually quite hot. I have to turn off my fan so like the sound doesn't enter the video. So I think the video is over now. Okay, it was very nice speaking with you and giving a short recap of some things that have happened in my life over the past few weeks. There's more stuff that if I remember, I'll talk about if I feel like, because I'm not consistent. But just like, support me, give me the zeal, to keep going. Because look, I'm not going to lie, like I've lucky been losing the vim. Like I started with so much vim, and like I've lucky lost like 90% of it because I just feel like I know like I just started, but it's like I feel like it's getting worse. Like like I was like in the beginning I was like getting at these 100 views, and now I can't even. I'm barely beating 50, and I'm like, what's going on? You guys don't like me? Like, am I annoying? What's going on? So please support my ministry.